Okay guys, I posted a video last night talking about the swine flu that's going on in Mexico and a few states of the United States. I went on line earlier today and was looking up some new news about this, and I came up with a pretty scary thing. The number of cases in the United States has risen significantly. U.S. cases of swine flu infection, confirmed laboratory cases in the United States is 7 in California, 2 in Kansas, 8 cases in New York City, 1 in Ohio, 2 in Texas. So if you count that up, that's a total of 20 cases in the United States. The speed at which this thing's spreading is pretty scary. If you know anything about the influenza virus, it usually has an incubation period of 5 to 14 days. Around about there. Don't quote me exactly on that. Cases of this strand of influenza have also recently been reported in Canada and New Zealand. The thing I'm starting to fear is that we really didn't catch this in time, and if we didn't, this could be pretty scary. I don't think this is something that should be taken lightly. Finally, I'm starting to see the CDC and the World Health Organization are starting to take it seriously. If you go to the CDC website, www.cdc.gov/swine flu, it'll bring you some information that I'm going to recap for you now. Some actions you can do to keep yourself safe. Cover your nose and mouth with a tissue when you cough or sneeze, and throw the tissue in the trash immediately after. Wash your hands often with soap and hot water, especially after you cough or sneeze. Alcohol-based hand cleansers are also effective. So if I were you, I'd be like me and carry around one of those personal bottles of hand sanitizer. Avoid touching your eyes and your nose or mouth, because this allows the germs to get inside your body, which is kind of hard for some people, especially for me, because I like to chew my fingernails. Try to avoid close contact with sick people. Influenza is thought to spread mainly person to person through coughing or sneezing. If you get sick, the CDC recommends that you stay home from work or school and limit contact with others to keep from infecting them. Now, these are just a few simple things that everyone should know to do when you're sick. I would refrain from traveling anywhere, because within the past day there's already been several cases that have popped up, and it's just going to get worse. And the thing I think you should be more worried about than this initial spread of this virus is that viruses have a tendency to unexpectedly mutate. And if this virus, which is already not completely controllable by current flu vaccines, mutates further, it could very well literally be a global pandemic. As you can see by the rapidness of it spreading, we did not catch this in time. Who knows where it is? Who knows where cases are going to pop up next? If I was looking, if you give me 1 second to try to find this. This has sickened 1,400 people in Mexico since April 13th. If you look, today is April 26th, so that's roughly 2 weeks ago, around about the incubation period. And of those 1,400, so far 86 suspected deaths contributed to the swine flu virus. The special laboratory tests have confirmed that at least 22 of those 86 suspected deaths are of swine flu. The World Bank has lent Mexico $25 million in immediate aid and $100 million in long-term assistance to address the outbreak. I think this is showing that we are finally taking this serious, and you should too. I would recommend you don't travel when it's not necessary. Follow the simple hygiene tips. Wash your hands whenever touching anything from outside. I would refrain, it may seem impolite to some people, but I would refrain from shaking hands with people for the immediate future. And honestly, just stay inside. Only go out when it's completely necessary. I think if this continues to spread at the rate that it is, that it's not going to be a problem, that the CDC is going to step in and shut down everything and tell us we all need to stay indoors. I don't think there's reason for hysteria yet, but I think there is reason for concern. I'll keep making videos the more I find out, and keep you guys updated. If you liked what I said, or if you didn't, rate the video. You can comment down there, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Good luck.